when I'm going over a loan estimate with clients, we're talking about the fees that are involved in purchasing a home, and we talk about lender's title insurance, which is required when you buy or refinance. But optional a purchase would be owner's title insurance. And so they ask me, and I usually give them, a little booklet, but I say, talk to the expert, talk to Ted. Ted explains it at the closing, and if you choose not to purchase it, he can always take it off your fees. But, even though it's optional, I've never really seen a buyer buy a house without it. So what does it really protect people against?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it protects people against errors, omissions. When documents get presented for recording, sometimes the recording clerk makes a mistake.
Human error.
Human error. Keys it in, and let's say it's a mortgage or it's a judgment, and they might key it in the wrong way, but it should be against the property. So when it's keyed in the wrong way, it might come up with a variation had you have known in the spelling of the name.
Okay.
But it still is a lien. So it's a lien against that seller. So if there's something like that that's missed through a title search, but it's because of human error, then title insurance covers you for that. Okay. If there's let's say they refied. Well, actually, a refi is not a really good example.
Well, here's one. What if someone puts a new roof on and they never paid the roofer, and the roofer puts a mechanical lien on the house? Technically, that lien's against the property, not the person. Am I right?
Yep,
Am I not?
If that is from the seller,
okay.
So that buyer, subsequent buyer, who purchased from that seller who had the lien, and that lien was, let's say, not cleared off the public records by the time of the sale, which you do see stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Or mortgages that the seller refied and paid off, but never discharged. You see this kind of thing all the time, and that's where title insurance is important. Premium is a factor of the insurance, so it's a small factor. Believe me, our insurance is not expensive here in Rhode Island.
No,
it's more expensive in other states where there's more fraud involved in the practice of real estate. The premium is higher.
Well, it's non-reoccurring, so you pay it once, and it covers you for how long?
It's as long as you own that property.
So
it's non-reoccurring. You don't pay it like a homeowner's policy. You pay it one time at closing, and that's the owner's policy, and that's it. You don't pay it again. On a refi, or if you have a loan, you pay the loan insurance, the loan title insurance. On a refi, you have to get a new policy. So you can't get around that. That's an institutional lender will require it.